Let's get this match underway. Swarm very quickly zooming over to that Red Alliance reef and returning to the human player station to grab yet another coral. They do manage to make it stick. Over on the Blue Alliance, they have done the same. They have also placed one, wow, and Swarm having a three-piece auto that is successful at placing a last coral down on that level 2 of the reef. Blue Alliance also making quick work. Nerd Herd having placed a couple of coral up high. They place a third and they return back to the coral station to grab yet another. They make a very quick cycle and they return for yet another high level place. Over on that blue side of the field, we also have Ursa Major trying to defend against the Flying Hedgehogs. And they now switch to the other side of the field where they're going to try to defend against Nerd Herd. Slow them down as much as possible while their alliance partners fill their side of the reef. 1540, the Flaming Chickens just miss one of their corals scored on the high end of the reef, and Swarm is struggling a little bit with the defense that is being played. But they do manage to line up. Will they be able to get that coral? They do. And they return back to the reef where they will try to score it on what looks like will be the final L4 close, but it doesn't quite go on and it just misses the first level as it falls. Flaming Chickens returning very quickly and they score up high. They're gonna have to deal with the defense from their own team, 1844. But they decide they want to pick up off the ground instead so they don't have to deal with that defense. Blue Alliance, Nerd Herd, score up and good. Returning back while their alliance partners, the Flying Hedgehogs, fly over to the reef and are lining up for what looks like another level 4 score on the blue side of the field. Nerd Herd returning to them so that way they can score together. Nerd Herd lines up, it's good. Flying Hedgehogs line up, it looks like it'll go on, but the robot hasn't quite let it go, and it does go on. And the Blue Alliance has filled the upper part of that reef. As we move into the endgame period, Flaming Chickens lining up, seeing if they can fly. Eggoneers doing the same on the blue side of the field. All the robots except one on the field trying to climb all at the same time, and Chickens can't quite get off the ground. They're just hanging on the ground, but it looks like their alliance partners will get that climb. We'll have your alliance scores to you in a moment. Qualification 57, your final scores. Your winner is the Red Alliance with a final score of 104 to 81, walking away with 5 ranking points, all except the coral ranking point. Blue Alliance still walking away with 1 ranking point. Swarm staying as your number 3 rank. Flaming Chicken staying as your number 8. And Nerd Herd, unfortunately, dropping to rank